You made this happen, everybody. You made this happen. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Droobz Vids and another video. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about AmiAmi. And I have no idea why I said it that way, but that's just how I'm so excited right now because DHL has finally dropped off the AmiAmi goods. This box is huge, and that's for a reason. This is a 1/6 scale bunny girl figure. If you guys missed the live stream where we went shopping on AmiAmi together, we ended up picking out this figure. But first, I want to give a shout out to everybody that joined the live stream. We were there for 3 hours shopping on AmiAmi, and yeah, a lot of you stuck it out the whole time, so I really appreciate that. And the way the live stream worked was I had a budget set at $50, and if anybody decided to actually super chat during that live stream, that super chat money went directly to the budget. So dollar for dollar. So if somebody super chatted $1, it would increase to $51, so on and so forth. And with that being said, we ended up with a budget of almost $150 thanks to all of you out there. And special shout outs for super chats go to Just a Geek from the 305, Nakama Collectible, Jeff.com, King Maverick Collects, Plastic Baggy, 432 TF, BM Collins 3, and Tipsy Kitty 1. So huge thank you to all of you that did super chat and increase that budget even more. Coming up tomorrow, which is Thursday, August 20th, 2020, we're going to be doing another live stream at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're going to be checking out Tokyo Otaku Mode live, and we're going to be buying a figure on there. Once again, the budget will be set at $50. And once again, if you decide to super chat, I'm not asking for money, but if you do decide to super chat, that money goes directly to the budget of the figure we're going to be picking up. Hopefully I get to see all you guys there, and yeah, let's go ahead and get to this AmiAmi review. So AmiAmi, I am not a big fan of their website. It's slow, it's clunky, it's just got a lot of things really not going for it. Like to check out and get your shipping, it's really confusing because there's like 5 or 6 different options, but luckily everybody was there on the live stream to tell me to pick DHL shipping, because what they actually do after you purchase your figure is they measure it and weigh it in the box, and then they send you a second total that has the shipping price included, which I thought was really interesting because I guess if that shipping price is too high for you, you may just, you know, kind of cancel that order and not have to worry about it. I'm not quite sure how all that goes, but I believe if you just, you know, don't want to pay that ultimate price after the shipping and handling charges, then you could go ahead and cancel your order. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments below, but I believe that's how it works. So with that being said, we had a budget of almost $150, like I said, thanks to you guys, and we ended up picking out a 1/6 scale bunny girl figure, and this box is massive, so I can only imagine what the figure looks like. And she ended up being, after shipping and handling, the total cost of it was $165 US. The actual figure price was $130 US on sale, and the shipping ended up being like $35. So yeah, it was $165 total for this figure here. Now I know what you're thinking, wow, that shipping was pretty expensive. You do make a very valid point, shipping was pretty pricey. However, you gotta think of what's happening here. So originally, this package was supposed to be delivered last Friday, but it ended up getting here today, which is the following Wednesday. So that being said, I had tracking on the package the whole time, and this actually arrived in the US, and I was posting on my Instagram where it was at and all that, so everybody was able to keep up. And this was actually here in Virginia August 10th. So it took, for some reason, a little over a week after it arrived here in the US to get to me. So maybe it had to go through customs or something like that. So realistically, if you look at it, the day I ordered this package during that live stream till today is 1 day shy of 2 weeks. So directly from Japan to my doorstep in less than 2 weeks. So I think that's a pretty good turnaround time as far as the shipping goes directly from Japan. And to be honest with you, if it came in last Friday like it said it was supposed to, I was just going to be blown away, because that would have been a week time of shipping direct from Japan to, you know, the other side of the US. I would expect it, like if I was in California, that it would be there in a week because that's a lot closer, but to go all the way across the country to Virginia, it would be, you know, at least 2 weeks, and here we are just shy of that. So with that being said, without opening the package first, just the shipping alone, so, and they got back to me really quick after I put in the order because it was in stock, and that's what a lot of people said, that they do get back to you fairly quick when it's in stock. And you know, I was able to send them my money right away. And I did have to put in just a few extra dollars to make that shipping up, which is no big deal. Like I said on the live stream, I was willing to cover any extra cost after that almost $150 budget that we had after the super chats. So it's all good there. And yeah, we'll go ahead and just get it. As I can't wait. I'm just like super excited, and I'm tired of talking about it. So yeah, I just want to open this up and see the figure. Oh, and another thing about AmiAmi is searching for figures and stuff on there is really easy too. And they have a lot of categories to pick from. So if you're looking for specific types of figures but don't really know what characters you want or something like that, they have huge lists of figures. They have like probably the biggest list of figures you could find and search for. And they also have ranking lists, which I thought was really cool. So you could see what other people are buying, like the top 10 ranking list of this type of figure or just overall. So I thought that was pretty neat. And usually AmiAmi inserts like a little thing in here. So as opposed to tradition, we will go ahead and open it from the top here. And here we go, guys. This is the moment of truth. And look, my box is a little bit damaged right there, if you can see that. And yeah, I'm dying to see this thing. I've been waiting like for 2 weeks. You know when you order something and you really are just waiting for it and you want to open it. Like, yeah, as soon as I got this in, I was like, oh, we got to get this done. So here we go. Let's check out the shipping there. And yeah, like I said, they usually add something like this. So this is Amico, their mascot there. So that is pretty cool. And it has a little thing on the back that says, thanks for shopping with us. Man, I don't know. I'm getting nervous, guys. Look how big this is. This is ridiculous, right? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's upside down, but we can see it. Look at that. There we go. Man, this is like really just paper, but it's like pretty thick padded. So they put a bunch of layers of paper in there to protect your figure. Oh, there we go. Look at that. All right, we're just going for it now. This is an Orca Toys 1/6 scale bunny girl version, as you guys can see, of Erza Scarlet from Fairy Tail. It's going down. We're gonna open this up, take a look at it and everything. So nothing else in the box, but like I said, you get that paper all the way through there, so that's really nice. But you know, a little bit of bubble wrap never hurt anybody, so you know, that could be an upgrade later on, but maybe that's just to kind of save on some kind of shipping price. I don't know, I paid $35. You know, maybe some bubble wrap wouldn't be out of the question at that point. I don't know. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and rip this off because I need to see it. I need to see it. And then, you know what, I'm gonna give you guys a size comparison of boxes, by the way, so you guys can see the difference of how big this box actually is. So this is our Erza right here, the box, and then this is a Nendoroid box. So if you guys can see that difference there, it's quite massive. So yeah, that's the difference between the two boxes. And here's the size of a Figma box versus the Erza Bunny scale. So yeah, pretty huge difference there. Quite a bit large right here. I mean, it is a 6 scale figure and my first one ever bunny girl, man. And this is an Orca Toys figure. And just taking a look at the box art here, you know, not much to write home about. You just got the full figure on the front, and then on the back here, you kind of got, you know, everything else going on with it. So yeah, Orca Toys, first bunny scale figure. Pretty exciting. And we got like a little package thing in here as well. It looks like some instructions maybe. Oh, it looks like it's all in Japanese. Hopefully it's got some subtitles, but no, it does not have subtitles. It just got like arrows and, okay, it kind of tells you how to put, because she comes with a little sword. So it does tell you how to like put that together with pictures and arrows. So yeah, if I need that, I guess I could use it, or I could just do like the Google Translate thing on my phone. Like, I don't even know why I'm so like excited, nervous to look at this, but you know, I've seen bunny girl figures in person before, scale figures in person before, but I guess I just haven't had one in my collection until now. I guess it's a little bit of a different feeling, but yeah, here we go, guys. This is the figure, and yes, this, oh, okay. It's got a ton of plastic inside covering it, but I could already tell this screams quality. This is the base of the statue here, but there's actually a bigger base, round base for it as well. And then we got our actual Erza figure. Wow, that's actually quite heavy too. So we'll unwrap that in a second. We got her hand here, which I guess you have to attach her hand as well. You do need to add the sword to it. So we got her hand there. And then we got her sword right here. So let's go ahead and get this bigger base out of the bottom, and then I'll go ahead and show you all the pieces to it. So this base that comes with it is really just a plain black base there. So you can set the figure on and, you know, kind of just keeps it nice and clean, which is not a big deal because I know a lot of people like, you know, the bases that have a lot more going on, but the workaround on that is actually this here, because she sits on top of this little box, which is just fantastically detailed. This is great. They did such a nice job on this. So taking a look at that box there, this is ridiculous. This looks so good. Take a look at all that little detailing that you get. That is awesome. And then you got these little grooves right here on the side. That's where she actually sits on it. And of course we got her sword there that is really well painted. They did a phenomenal job on that as well. Pretty small too. So getting all this little detail work in here, really good job. And this here is the little hand that you actually have to attach and where the sword goes there. But man, I tell you, if you look at this, this is crazy. Look at the fingernails there. They're painted. That is crazy. So they did all that work. It's painted. Fingernails are painted. I don't know why I'm blown away by that, but I am. I don't know. Am I tripping? Am I tripping, guys? Let me know down in the comments below. Am I too excited for this scale figure? This thing. Alright, okay. So for a long time I've never really like understood, you know, I know a lot of people get bunny scale figures and collect bunny scale figures, and I never really understood the allure or reasoning behind it until now. Wow, this thing is crazy. So we're not going to put the sword on just yet, or the box, but I'll show you that here in just a minute. But we're going to go ahead and take a look at the actual figure. She just looks ridiculously detailed. I mean, wow, this thing is crazy. This is ridiculous. The paint, the sculpt, everything on this is spot on. I mean, now I completely understand why people get these. So yeah, that's the figure. This is amazing. Like, I mean, I'm gonna put it up on one of my shelves here. So yeah, this thing is just ridiculously cool. And it's kind of like, you know, you got to balance her on this little box here, but that's okay, because if you got her on the right and then on her base and put it on the shelf, you'll be fine. Just an amazing figure overall, and now I understand really why people buy these. Like, I'm in 100%. I'm in. Like, you don't gotta tell me twice. Here we are. So now I gotta rearrange a few things over here to get Erza set up in the background of my videos, but it'll be all good. So back to AmiAmi. The big question is, will I be shopping there again? Shipping costs so much, but let me tell you what, the price of the product was actually so low that the shipping price into the price of the figure was less than what I could actually buy it for here in the US. So even though it was $165, that's still less than I'd be able to find it here for retail brand new. So keep that in mind. The prices on the website, really good. And even with that shipping cost, like this for instance, I was able to get for less than I'd find here retail. So that's something I'm gonna have to look a little bit more into, because if that's the case, I might be buying more and more from AmiAmi if I could get it there and just wait a little bit longer, and it'll actually be cheaper in the long run. So now I see the allure to the bunny figures and AmiAmi, and I will be going back there to shop again. Yeah guys, if you've shopped on AmiAmi before, let me know down in the comments below how your experience was. Do you own any bunny girl scale figures? This thing is amazing. I can't get over it. And yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next video.
You know this, yeah, you know this, yeah, you know.